single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2013 Mitsubishi L200. It's a 2.5 DID 175 Trojan double cab. It's done 77,000 miles and it's got full service history with 4 services in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As we go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, any scratches or any dints. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll have a look in the back. When we've done that, we'll have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the seats, the functionality in there. We'll have a look at all the electronics, etc. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and then finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the chassis, the underside of the engine, and of course the spare wheel if there is one. Okay, so once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll go through an application with you, which will take about 5 minutes. Because there's no VAT to be added on the vehicle, you don't need to put a deposit in if you don't want to, but obviously that does go in your favour in the final application. An application takes about 5 minutes. We can usually get your decision within about an hour, and in most cases, if you're here on site, you could usually drive it away the same day. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. I am recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, obviously just make sure it's on the best possible settings to view it. Let's bring that out a little bit. So hopefully you can see from that the bonnet's in nice clean condition and there's no obvious dints. There are a couple of little marks and stone chips, but they're just obviously commensurate with the age of the vehicle. The worst one, I don't understand how it can happen, but that is there and the paint has come off, but I don't understand how. There are a few little stone chips here and here, but other than that, nothing serious. So driver side headlights and working our way around the front bumper. Again, there's a few little stone chips, but nothing serious. And as you can see, there's nothing that sticks out. Passenger headlight, again, in great condition. Right, so passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition. Again, there's a couple of little marks, but it's nothing serious at all. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. It's an alloy wheel with a Bridgestone tyre. Wheels in good condition, but there's a few little bits on it, just obviously showing its age. As you can see, it's lifting a little bit under the paint. Tyre, I would guess there's approximately 6 or 7 mil. Windscreen. I can't see any signs of any stone chips or cracks. Everything looks in good condition. Right, so let's start with the pillars. We'll go over those first. Just make sure we're not missing anything. So as you can see, they're in nice clean condition. There's no damage. Passenger mirror back's in nice clean condition, as is the mirror. Right, so let's have a look down the passenger side. And it's in nice clean condition again. There's no obvious nasty dints or marks, but let's have another couple of looks just to make sure we're not missing anything. Side steps are in good condition. There is a very, very small dent there. Very difficult to show up, but it is there. And there are a couple of very small stone chips on the side. Right, so this vehicle's got a canopy. Not sure what kind it is. Oh, it's a carryboy, it says there, look. It looks to be in good condition. It's got the tinted rear windows which slide. It's a good match on the paint, as you can see. Let's have a look at this rear quarter. And as you can see, there are a few little marks on here. There's nothing serious, but as I say, there are a few little marks. The actual overall condition is really good. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Again, there's a little bit of flaking on the middle of the wheel, but nothing serious. It's matching tyre. I'd say it's probably matching tread depth as well. Rear quarter, and obviously looking at the lights, which are in great condition. There's no damage or misting. Tailgate is nice and clean. There are a couple of small dents, I'll point those out to you in a second. There's 2 there, as you can see where my fingers are. Can't see any others though. There's that little one there, and there's a small scratch there. Other than that, nothing serious. There is the workings for a tow bar. Obviously there's no actual ball, so it's not been used. 9-pin electrics. Pneumatics work well on the tailgate lift for the canopy. Decent size opening or aperture, whatever you want to call it. In the back it's nice and clean, there's no damage, and there's a max liner. Doesn't look like it's had a hard line, which is nice to see. Top of the tailgate, you can see where obviously the tailgate has met the canopy, so that shows that obviously that canopy's been on there for a long time. Driver's side, rear quarter, tail lights in good condition, again no damage. Rest of the canopy looks in nice condition. Right, so driver's side, rear quarter is in nice clean condition. The paint's a little bit faded on there, you can see, but nothing serious. Again, there's a few little stone chips on this part here, but again, nothing serious. There's no obvious damage. Driver's side, rear wheel and tyre, it's a matching tyre. Wheels, again, very similar, good condition with matching tread depth. Right, so let's have a look over the pillars. Again, looking for any marks, and as you can see, it's nice and clean. Let's go down the driver's side, and as you can see, again, it's in nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks or damage. Side steps are in good condition. Driver's side mirror back's in good condition, as is the mirror. Onto the wing, and again it's in nice condition. Driver's side, front wheel and tyre, great news, it's a full set of Bridgestones all round, they're all in good condition, and the wheels are all in good condition as well. Right, so onto the interior. It's worth noting they've got tinted windows on the vehicle on the rear, obviously not on the front. So driver's armrest, 4 electric windows, and then your window lock. Door cards in nice clean condition. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and clean, material's nice and fresh, there's no damage apart from that, whatever that is, can't feel it on my finger, but the seat's in nice clean condition. Right, let me just jump in. I can tell you the seat's nice and comfortable as well. No issues at all. Right, let's have a look at the passenger seat. Passenger seat again. Bolsters are really nice and firm. Material's really nice and clean. No issues at all. So the dashboard is clean. It's free from any damage. Did just notice there's a few little burrs. I don't know why. Maybe they've stored something here and it's just caught it a little bit. It's nothing serious, but it is there. There are 2 full-size keys and 2 keys for the canopy. Let's start it up. Fires into action straight away, no issues. Turn that down. As you can hear, the stereo works fine. It's a 5-speed manual gearbox with reverse, and then obviously manual 4-wheel drive for high and low. Got cup holders in the front, handbrake, armrest. It's a decent size. Steering wheel is nice and clean. It's free from damage. There's no unusual wearing on there at all. Everything looks spot on. You can see there's no warning lights on the dashboard apart from handbrake, and obviously I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Stereo, obviously it's just a standard stereo. It's got RDS, you can see it's got gem on there. It has got air conditioning. Let's put that on, let's put it on maximum. Turn that down to minimum. It's not instantly cold, it's cold, but oh yeah, it works. And yeah, the air conditioning works, it's nice and cold as well. Switch that off, too cold for that today. Obviously it's got minimal extras, but you can see that it's in nice clean condition. It's got the electric mirrors, electric folding mirrors, and they do work. RD lock, rear differential I presume. Seats in the back are nice and clean, headlining's nice and clean as well, free from any damage. It smells nice inside as well, doesn't smell of anything particularly, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, but it also it doesn't have any nasty niffs, doesn't smell like anything, so that's good news. Obviously put an air freshener of your taste in there and it'll smell like that, that's it. But yeah, everything's nice and clean, drives well, bob on. Switch that off, there we go, that's why it didn't work. Spectacle holders. Yeah, everything's nice and clean in here. It smells nice, it runs alright. All's good. Switch that off. I thought that the bonnet catch would be there, am I wrong? Must be wrong. Where is it? Oh, it's there. So it's there, just for future reference. Let's have a look in the back. Door cards in the back again, really nice and clean. There is a little bit of damage there, nothing serious. Seats in the back are really nice and clean. They don't really look like they've been used, if I'm honest. There's a cup holder in the armrest. All the seats are really nice and clean. And again, there's no nasty smells in the back. Everything looks very clean. Oh, it has got... Always worth showing you these. And I don't understand why more trucks don't have them. Start it up again. It's got the electric rear window. I think all modern trucks should have those, because you know most people have got dogs or whatever and they put them in the canopy. Or alternatively, you know, if you've got like some long pieces of wood or whatever, you can open that canopy rear sliding doors at the back and you can put them in there, but that works perfectly. That's something I really like to see in more modern trucks, if I'm honest. I think that's something that they're missing out on. I don't understand why they don't do it. But L200s are the only, well, these older L200s are the only ones that do it. So under the engine bay, obviously it's got full service history, it's been cared for and maintained really well. Turbo unit, you can see there's no signs of any oily residue around it, and there's no signs of any historic oil leaks on the engine. Everything just looks nice and clean. It's got a decent battery on it, it looks new. So, you know, it goes without saying it's been looked after and maintained really well. All the fluids are clean and they all seem to be at the correct levels. Oh yeah, there's the header tank. Everything looks clean in there as well. So again, there's no signs of any, you know, historic oil leaks or anything. Everything looks spot on. The other thing is as well, it's not been cleaned, and these ways you can see the dirty paw prints from whoever serviced it last. This is just as it came. Yeah, so let's have a quick look underneath. So it has got underbody traces, nothing to see anyway, unfortunately, but you can see from what you can see, it's nice and clean and dry. and everything looks spot on. Rear diff's in good condition, it's nice and dry, there's no oil leaks, and you can see from that the prop's in good condition as well. It has got a spare wheel and it's a steel. There's plenty of tread on it. Okie dokie. So hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, and probably a little bit more. I'd rather show you too much than not enough. But you know, if you do watch this video and you think to yourself, oh, I didn't cover that, or you'd like to see something else in a bit more detail, just ask. I've got no issues doing that for you, no problem at all. There's nothing to hide. So thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. More importantly, stay safe, look after yourself. Bye bye.